Welcome back to the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Radio guy Dr. Mike Prince along with Ben and Jack. Talk time is over. Football season is here. The MEAC SWAC Challenge will begin this weekend between FAMU and Norfolk. And then once the dust is settled, the big boys will take the scene the following week. Guys, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, sir.
Doing well.
All right. Well, as it says, put up or shut up time, gentlemen. What you guys been up to since we last got together?
Relaxing.
Relaxing?
Yeah, it takes a lot to kind of deal with two brothers like y'all two. I got to relax.
Okay. We won't even comment on what it is to deal with you. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, doing the same, trying to keep up with my two adults over here, young adults.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, speaking of keeping up with young adults, all the speculation, who's going to be quarterback 1, 2, or 3, who's going to be starting in the backfield, all that is about to be put to rest right now. But I guess we'll put, things in perspective. The first game to start the season off will be FAMU and Norfolk. And we know that FAMU has had a lot of grumblings going on here of late with the interim president came in cleaning house. And I guess my question is, do you see this having a direct impact on the Rattlers when they get ready to perform this coming weekend?
I don't believe so. I think the coach will probably kind of get the guys, rally them together, and he might say, I don't know, which way he's leaning, but hey, we're gonna do this for the school or the alumni. But like you said, they got a lot of mess going on in Florida A&M.
Yes, sir. It's not too often that you get rid of your AD a week or two before kickoff of the football season, and you got a new football coach. Some key players have gone. I'm still thinking at FAMU, we got to give them props. They're defending champ. And I think they're going to have enough in the tank to take care of Norfolk. They got challenges on their own, too. Coach Dawson Odom and the Spartans, he's been stuck in the mud since he's been there. He signed a 6-year deal. And if I'm not mistaken, this is year 3 or 4. I lose track of time.
Yeah, I think it's number 3. Yeah, they both were kind of experiencing some bad situations. We don't have to talk about Coach Odom, what he's had to deal with, that foolishness up there. But I'm hoping, or have you heard in Tallahassee, did the person, he or she, that deal with financial aid, did they get rid of them?
Man, I got enough to worry about what Prairie View is doing and not doing. So,
when I said that, I was trying to be, joking to say that if the financial aid person is gone, then that might affect the football team for sure. But I think that they should be able to handle the situation.
Okay. Jack, what do you see the outcome of this game coming up between Sam and Norfolk?
I personally think that all the moving pieces that are going on is going to affect the team in some capacity. So they should win this week possibly, but I think all the moving parts may affect their season.
Okay, so are you thinking Sam is going to struggle coming out the gate this week?
Not necessarily this week, but I think as the season goes on, I think all the moving pieces and all the changes will affect the outcome. Of their season.
Do I dare get a score from you guys, or who you think will win and what the score might be?
Well, before we get to the score, I would like to say I hope it linger all season long, right past the Prairie View game. I hope the financial aid is broken. I hope the food is messed up. So it'll be good for us. But now going back to a score, I'd probably say 28-14, fam.
28-14, fam. What are you saying, Jack?
I'm saying 17-14, fam.
17-14. Now, Ben, people that are listening to this, they're going to swear you're a FAMU hater. You just a hater, period. If it ain't
But
PV,
no, again, I the number one fan for PV. I want us to win by any means necessary. So food poisoning or whatever you want to call it, I'm going for PV. So you living on a cot, on rocks, whatever you need to be uncomfortable, I'm going for Reggie. That's all I'm saying.
Jack, and I don't know if Ben told you, but Mr. Number One Fan been going around picking fights on the other shows and everything, calling folk out. And we might, we had him in witness protection program, but we now might have to hire some bodyguards just to protect this young man in the public eye.
Yeah, that's true. I've heard he's been stirring up some noise and kicking up some dust in different places.
Well,
so,
I just went on these other little shows and told them, this is not your old president. You know, we had the little, I guess, the meow kind of cat back in the day. Now we got somebody that got claws that can scratch and fight and bite and chew and eat. So I just wanted them to know, don't come messing with the new. And,
okay. Well, before we go any further, let me give my projected score. I believe Fam will win, and I'm seeing this score being something like 24-10. And it's ironic being that you said the new Prairie View, and you being the quote unquote number one fan. What do you see as the advantage for the new and improved Prairie View to compare to the old Prairie View?
I think the advantage would definitely mean that the facilities are an advantage, but at the same time, I think the old, as I look at the landscape of young people, and I apologize, young people, for what I'm about to say, is it just seemed like our parents had a sense of toughness that generations after them, they don't have that same sense of toughness. So you can have the better equipment, the better facilities, but if you ain't got that, that gusto or whatever, that fight within you, it kind of almost balances out. But I'm just believing that my Panthers, they got the fight and the facility. And so if we could just get the dang alumni just to come on board and just give them that. I heard someone say the other day, I know it was the guy Lyles. He said his coach told him that the fans give you just a 20% extra push. And I'm just thinking if the fans could come and just give just a 20% extra energy to the team, man, that would just excellent.
Okay. Well, now, before we go any further, Jack, what's your response to this?
Well, just going back to what Ben was talking about on attendance and all that, I've heard that there's over 900 plus season tickets, and this is like a record for us. And that we're trying to get over the 1,000 mark on season ticket holders.
You said it is a record. Yeah,
from what I saw on the Facebook.
Okay.
I'll send you a screenshot, but
no need.
Like over 900 plus season tickets have been sold, and I think this is a record so far. And we're trying to get over 1,000.
Okay.
I don't think you heard him, Jack. He snuck in there no need, so you don't need to give him that.
Yeah.
Well, and the reason I say that.
Respectfully, be respectful.
I'm always respectful. There's a way to say and do everything decent and in order.
There you go.
Okay, but that's nothing to be turning cartwheels over. That you sold close to 1,000 tickets in a 15,000 seat capacity stadium. But I'm not going to linger and beat on that. It's the dawn of football season. I'm going to be an optimist. I'm not going to be a pessimist. Okay, but that's still sorry.
Yes.
But and you said something about of old and facilities, and me personally, I think facilities are overhyped. Facilities don't make you play better. Facilities don't generate wins. And facilities don't apparently draw people to the games. Okay? What's going to make the difference is that people take advantage of having a team to root for, whether they were losing in the 80 losing streak, right, or winning the West and going to the championship games. You still need to be a fan. And a fan is one who does more than fuss in the stands. They support financially. They support emotionally. They support in every way that they can, whether it be constructive criticism or those that have the tendency just to wave the pom-poms and prove you could never do any wrong. I don't believe in that. I believe in being balanced, fair, and if it stinks, it stinks. If it smells good, it smells good. Let's not be complacent, and let's always try to improve. Even if you had a good day, improve to make it a better day. And obviously, if you had a lousy day, improve to get out that rut.
Okay. Sound like you've done a lot of homework since we last met, but okay, all right.
What is that for? You tell me I come ill prepared, sir?
No. I'm saying you come in overly prepared today. But what I will say is, I don't know about you and Jack, but I feel a little special when I have.
We know you're special. We know you're special.
Okay, I'll take that from you. But I feel a little special when I have my suit when I go to church. I feel a little special, when I got my working attire on, and I feel most professional. But I totally understand what you said based on the suit, whatever you wear to work. None of that causes you to be a productive person. So I totally understand where you're coming from. But for me, I do better when when I look good, I work better.
Oh Lord. Okay.
When I drive the car clean and wash it up with the armor on, I feel better. I tell you what,
number one fan. Tell you what, number one fan. Every game that you attend, you be sure to show up in your Sunday best, so forever you don't stink to join up.
Well, I'm not gonna have my purple suit on like I did once before, but I will be. I will be styling in profile. I tell you that.
Now, and even though you're from Fort Worth, I don't believe you own a purple suit.
I did. You know what it was, man? The church I went to back in the day was when I apologize for all you Baptist people, but I was an usher and we had a purple suit on. So trying to be cool, I would put my purple jacket on with some black slacks and try to outfit.
Oh Lord!
I couldn't put it all purple on.
Looking like a California raisin.
Nah, Jack, what's that dinosaur, Barney? I can't put the Barney on.
No, you more
with the black pants.
You more like the Grimace.
I got complimented now.
Well, I bet you did complimented wearing a purple suit. Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
Hey, you know when the last time I wore it?
I don't even want to know.
No, listen, speaking of, because I think the touchdown luncheon is coming up in a couple weeks. I wore it 5 years ago to the touchdown luncheon at the Power Center.
And you should have got locked up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on. I got to ask this question. What color shoes do you wear with a purple suit?
You know what? They got to be shiny black.
Oh, my God.
But, hey, I was going to say, but it was one man, he was claiming to me. He had a purple suit on with a yellow shirt, yellow, probably so-called skin shoes with a yellow fedora on. I said, oh, shucky ducky.
Man, I love me some Prairie View. But you will never catch me in a purple suit. No, that ain't happening. You will never catch me.
You're not the number one fan.
You know what? And if that's what it takes to be the number one fan, I will gladly hand that over to you.
Was this the annual Usher Day? Where the ushers kind of march around the church?
This was again. I don't go to a Baptist church no more, but this was men's week when the men or the brothers did the ushering. So that was our uniform. So
right.
yeah.
Jack, Jack,
Yes.
I can see him walking down the aisle now, going up yonder.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about passing the plate. That's what I was talking about.
Right.
Oh my God! Woo! A purple suit, boy. You need to we need to shut the segment down right now. A
Make some stuff
purple
up.
suit. Hey, I got a question for you, man.
Yes, sir.
What would it take? What would it take for us to get you in that purple suit, and you take a picture and we put it on our website?
It would take an act of Congress because I got rid of it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a picture? Do you have a picture?
No,
of
I
you
don't think I have one. Like I said, the last time I remember wearing a suit was about 5 years ago.
Boy, you done do this whole segment out the water, man. We got to get back on track.
Okay, let's get back on track.
Okay, purple suit. So we all in agreement that FAMU will win the game. Okay, and then we'll come back for the gathering. But Ben, we're gonna go back to this you picking fights. Look, throwing rocks and then running back over here to the shelter. What's been going on, man?
Well, I mean, the word on the street is, well, a couple of words on the street. I'm not for sure what the guy's name from PV against everybody, but Lionel, I don't know his last name.
Oh, Moses?
With him. He was getting kind of attacked. And so, I chose just to go to his defense, Then you have, a couple dudes from swac.mp3, clowning out, Can you believe they got Prairie View talking about I think they had them picked second to the bottom. I said, I know that's some foolishness. But, so I was over there and I had to, try to correct that gumbo mess over there. And then you got old Johnny Cole. I like that show, though. I was telling Jack about it. It's called HBCU Coaches Corner or something. And he has the nerve talking about that he's an alumnus of PV and that he sits in the owner's suite. So I said, I didn't know we had an owner at Prairie View, but I invited him to come to the game, and but don't come with no broom and gray. Just come. Hold on,
you said Johnny Cole said he was an alumnus of Prairie View?
Yeah, that's what he says on the show. Yes. So
okay.
I just kind of chuckled, but it is what it is. But they did say that they were going to. I think it's some dude named Rocky. He's a follower of the Deion Sanders cult. And Coach Campbell from FAMU and Coach Cole, they're supposed to be coming to the Prairie View Texas Southern game. They also said they're going to go to the Grambling game and also to the FAMU game. So I told Cole that he could come, but don't say too much. I don't want the Panther to come over there and scratch him up or nothing like that.
Oh, okay. So you try to protect him from getting hurt, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think he'd be in safe arms. Johnny Cole, very outspoken man. As a matter of fact, got caught up in some controversy some years ago at Texas Southern. The year that Texas Southern did win the title, they had to end up vacating that title because of discrepancies that we don't need to dig too deep off into. But I'm pretty sure Cole will tell you all about it. And even, somewhat justify what he did, saying everybody was doing it. But so he's an entertaining guy. I'll just say it like that. Entertaining guy.
Yeah, he actually is going to be one of the new spokes. I know we don't really want to go into it, but it is what it is. He got promoted to be one of the new spokesmen of the HBCU Go Guru, whatever it's called. So congratulations to him, but we can move on. Okay.
Well, we know that the week really gets kicked off on Labor Day weekend, and I know Mr. Number One Fan was saying you was expecting a sellout. Didn't we have some type of wager on the attendance?
No. So don't drink the juice, the blue juice. I said I believe that we're going to do at least 8,000.
No. I said the biggest game is going to be this Labor Day Classic because it's the first game. I said that would be the most attended one, and you said FAMU or either Homecoming.
No, I said I believe that Texas Southern, Southern FAMU, I believe we're going to do 8,000 plus. That's what I was thinking.
Well, I can almost guarantee you will have a full house Labor Day Classic first game.
And I didn't even include homecoming, but I'm talking about not in your RV, not, throwing the beanbag outside the stadium for homecoming. I'm saying in the stadium, I'm predicting the Texas Southern FAMU game should be 8,000 plus. That's what we have a bet. Again, I guess you forgot. I have a peach soda to your sparkling water or something that you want.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just trying to make Jack. You want to get in on some of this action?
Actually, I'm trying to catch up. Right? I mean,
that must have been when you were missing. You must have had them stuff in the trunk that day, Ben.
Yeah, well, let me go ahead and put my other wager out there so we can all be accountable. The number one fan also predicted that Prairie View will score double digits against Michigan State in the first half. So, Coach Bubba and the team, Dr. Prince tried to get me into saying that we were going to upset, but I did say that we will score double digits in the first half. So I am pulling for it.
First half, not the whole game.
I said first half.
First half. So
not the first quarter, the first half.
No. In all clarity now, Jack, we got to make sure we got some clarity. Yes. If by chance Prairie View does get into double digits at the end of quarter number 4, okay, that won't be a win for Ben. Because if it's a single digit at halftime, then he loses.
Exactly.
It's over. So,
but the word on the street is
no. Don't change it. Don't change it just yet, brother.
No, listen. The word on the street is whenever we find out who our quarterback is, Jack, when he throw this Hail Mary right before halftime, and that's 14, that means I win.
Jack. Jack. Can you hear me, Jack? That boy got into some of them cannabis gummies or something.
I guess. It's good as mine. Huh? I don't know what he brought back from his vacation, but
yeah. Are you sure you brought back this Olives boy from that trip? Okay. And I love your enthusiasm. I love it.
But the bet is, Jack, I'm betting it will be 10, 14, 13, 12, 21, 28, 35. We're going to have double digits before half.
We're not counting broken bones, right?
No.
No, I'm just joking.
I was trying
but you know what? Hey, but while you're joking, let me ask you this question. Since y'all are the number 15, number fan, what would happen? What would happen if the earth shakes and Prairie View comes home from Lansing with a win?
What would happen?
What would happen?
I'd donate $1,000 to your daughter's college fund.
Okay, now I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what do you think would happen from Prairie View standpoint, but also from Michigan State standpoint. What do you think would happen?
Somebody gonna get fired from Michigan State. Somebody is going to get fired, and they won't even get a chance to get out the field. Coach, you've been banned from the locker room. And we've been told to shoot you on sight, but I want to give you a head start. You need to leave now.
Hey, are you trying to say that, hey, man, can you see that U-Haul right there? Yeah. Well, your stuff is already in the U-Haul. There's no need to go to the office.
Because I guarantee you this, if Prairie View does score 28 points in the first half and they still lose, his stuff still might be on that U-Haul by the end of the game.
Okay, all right. I was just asking. So, okay, another question, because there are some people who are anti-bubble. I like bubble. So if bubble goes up to Lansing and they win by 1 point or whatever, but they win, do you automatically renew his contract right there on the playing back?
No.
Man, please.
No.
Has you're the historian of the three of us, has Prairie View ever beat a Power 5 team before?
Nope, not in football.
Yeah.
Well, Coach Bubba, I'm your agent right now. As you get back on Delta, Continental, American,
Spirit
Alaska,
Airlines.
whatever you talking about, you make sure your agent has already got the AD and tell, what's the AD name?
Good Lord, number one fan?
What's the man's name?
Look, you the number one fan. Tell us.
Anyway, have my money. I wanted to say it another way. It's a song, but have my money. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I touch back in Texas, you better have my money.
Okay. Well, the only money that they're going to get, win, lose, or draw, will be the guarantee that they get from Michigan State, $350,000. I still can't believe that, but it is what it is.
I knew you were going to come back to that. But anyway, so Jack, the point is, I predict that they're going to have double digits before half. That was the best for them.
I tried to say the whole game.
No. I'm confident in what I said. Now, if you want to get you some, Jack,
you stop talking, Jack, and just say you either in or you're out. Now, don't start messing up the game.
Jack, if you want to get you some, get you some.
Yeah. I mean, give me the other side of that. Opposite of what you're talking.
Okay, well, Jack, your situation is a little different because you're coming from Dallas. I'll bet you a two-piece white from Frenchie, and I forgot what they have in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but we'll figure it out some kind of way.
You want some Williams chicken?
We got some Williams chicken around here.
Nah, man, everybody know Williams ain't nothing like Frenchie, man. Williams worth his turkey chicken. But anyway, Jack, I'll bet you a two-piece pepper from Frenchie.
Good. Three piece actually, 2 piece ain't gonna
Jack, you know your blood pressure is high now. 2 pieces is good enough for you. I bet you
Jack, I'm a grown man. Man, don't be coming with 2 piece.
That'd be a cheat day.
Hey, with a Dr. Pepper.
Oh my God! Look! Don't forget the apple pie.
They don't have apple pies at Freaky. That Prairie scored 14 points, double digits, and you have to buy me something.
Yeah, I got you. Yep.
All right, okay, big.
Your favorite Frenchies and my favorite Popeyes meal.
Okay, so we got it on record. The number one fan is covered all bet. All right.
Okay. All right. Now, didn't you bet Brother Cole something? Did you put some money up against Brother Cole in Texas Southern?
No, Brother Cole better come down quiet. Matter of fact, I told Brother Cole that come August 31st, not only will Texas Southern know who the quarterback is, he gonna know also. That's what I told him. Because that's the question. That's the question right now. Is everybody saying we're gonna be picked to last and one team before? Well, I guess that would be fifth place because they predict we don't have a quarterback. But Coach Bubba went on the show. He said, "Hey, I know what we got, and I felt confident. I didn't do the little thing that Lionel, whatever his name is, the way he acted. I said I feel pretty confident that whatever we do, that Texas Southern they'll realize we might score 28 points in the first quarter on Texas."
Well, who do you think is the leading man for the quarterback spot right now?
As I said, I'm gonna keep it to the chest. I'm not gonna tell nobody. You'll see it August 31st.
Jack, would you dare to dive into this?
Yeah, I have to side with Ben on this one. I'm keep it close. I'm not gonna show our hand.
Oh God, I got two.
Now, who do you think it's gonna be?
I believe Coley.
Coley or Cooley?
Cooley, whatever. I thought it was Coley.
I think it's Cooley, but okay.
Whatever, Coley, the brother C. I believe he's going to be the one. Just the journey that he's been on, and the way things unfolded. You bring them in after the spring. You don't do that, in my opinion, unless you got some hesitancy from your quarterback room already. Because to bring someone in and someone coming in from that caliber, you don't bring them in just to sit down and be a bench coach.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. But once again, They'll figure it out. We will be there. And reminding folks that you can listen to Panthers football all season long, right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We got our broadcast team together, Andre Davis, Coach Heist Northern, to bring you play-by-play action all season long. And all you have to do is check out the website, obnradio.com. Click on the Listen Live link, and you'll have everything that you need. Kickoff, if I'm not mistaken, is it 6:30, 7 o'clock, August 31st? Whatever the case may be, we will be there with bells and whistles to bring you the play-by-play action.
Can you repeat that one more time, sir, just in case I didn't have my earplug in?
You didn't have your earplug in?
No, not me. I'm just saying for that person who might not have had it. That's all.
Okay, you can join us at the Open Mic Broadcast Network website, which is obnradio.com. And you click on the Listen Live link, and you will have everything that you need. And as a matter of fact, you check the website out throughout the course of the year. We're going to be doing some updates for the football, volleyball, and soccer standings throughout the Southwestern Athletic Conference. You can keep up with the Panthers and the entire conference to see where they are. And with us saying that, we're going to go over, Ben, you had Prairie View going, was it 10-2, 11-1 for the season?
I think I had them going 9-3.
And what did you have, Jack?
Yeah, the 12 game.
Good question.
Jackson, a good play.
Hey, while Jack is looking at that, I want to ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Can we put out there this year listeners that of a certain amount of money that we would like to raise? Can we do that, something like that this year?
What do you mean? Oh, for support of the broadcast?
Yes, sir.
Sure, we can do that. You got a target done? How much you want to raise?
So I mean, again, I can't be the only number one fan. So I know last year we spoke all year long, and we told the members, or listeners rather, of $18.76. And so I'm just thinking, if you could think about it, pray about it, and maybe the next time we get on, let's just have a total that we would like to try to raise during this football season, if that's possible.
Okay, well, let's start off with your first pledge. I know we asked if you could for the minimum of $18.76. What can I get you to pledge?
Let me do this, if you don't mind.
Uh-oh. Are you backing up?
Am I my what?
Sound like you was backing up.
No. Yeah. My the Brinks truck.
So what's your pledge? I'm listening.
Hold on.
Okay. Jack, you be thinking of a pledge too.
Okay.
Come on, man. We can't be having all this dead air rolling around.
No. Just give me a second. I'm pledging this year $225.12.
Okay, that's $18.76 for a year.
Yes, sir.
So you pledging $225 and
this football season.
Okay, this football season.
If I don't pay by the end of the football season, then interest can be accrued.
By the start of the football season?
No, there you go. I said by the end, son.
I'm trying to get an understanding, man. I'm just trying to get an understanding.
I'm trying to help you with your understanding because it seems like you're kind of jacked up. brother Jack, are you in on this one too?
Yeah. I'm gonna start off with just $50 right now.
Well, hey, Jack, why don't you just do $18.76?
I'm going to do more than $18.76.
Well, that's the point. I'm saying let's just go for one. That's what, 3 months. Just do $18.76.
$18.76. Okay, then. So if I'm hearing you collectively right now, we got on pledge $275, right?
I don't know what I said. I don't know what he said.
You said $225 and some change. Whatever the change would be. Then Jack said $50. So that's $275. Come on, Fort
So
Worth.
Jack, basically you saying that you're gonna pay for 2.5 months. Man, I don't pay for 3 months. Man.
Hey man, you can't spend that man's money. You don't know what that man got in his pocket.
Hey man, you trying to spend mine? Chill out.
I'm not trying to listen. I'm just trying to get.
Jack, can we get $56? Jack, can we get $56.28? That's 3 months. Can we start out with $56?
Okay, give me 3 months then.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so let's do this now. Deacon Pastor, how much can we expect from you?
I'm gonna double what you did. I'm not gonna let you outdo me.
All right. So then, now let's say collectively.
And Jack, you describe. Keep the total of what we got so far.
Okay. So now, like we're going to a Kojic church, or Baptist church, or Pentecostal. What would be a good number, you think, sir? We don't need to say 500 listeners because we already have way to 500. So, what would be?
You know what? Let's make it an achievable. Really, yes, Jack, what's our total so far?
$275.
No, well, I just and I did 500. I mean, 450. I did 450. I did 450.
Are you saying you're gonna double mine?
I think you're gonna double his. Yeah, 450. Yeah, you're right. Right.
Oh, come on, man. You just gonna do the same as mine.
I said I was gonna double yours, man.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that's 600. That's 600 and
So we got 660 players. Do you think it'd be you think it'd be what?
That's $715.
Boy, this dude in this Fort Worth math is just you catching up though. Good job. Good job. So do you think? What do you think a realistic goal would be?
Yeah, I'll jump aside. What's a realistic goal?
I'm gonna take you guys way in, and I got one in my number in my mind. Let's see where we are. What you got?
I got a number.
What you got, Jack?
That was Ben. What you got, Ben?
I'm gonna say it's 3 of us on the call. 3,000.
Okay, what did you have, Ben? I mean, Jack.
I'm trying to remember years past.
We worry about right now.
We're in the present now, Jack. We're not going back to the plantation. We're in the present. We're driving cars. Right. Hey, Prince, the game is at 6 p.m. also.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, 3,000 is a reachable goal, I think.
Okay, I was at 35, but I'll meet you guys at 3,000.
All right, listeners. This is number one fan. Please don't embarrass me.
Okay, so then, Jack, according to the 3,000 base that we're going to try to seek and raise, okay, and for those who would want to help, you can be a part of our listening partner program, which starts September 1st through September 30th. You can start your campaign then, or you could actually do it all at one time, however you want. And even if you're not in shape to do the 1876, whatever you can do that will help us continue to do what we're doing. We got these games, the travel, the equipment, and all it takes to get these games out. We got it to take care of that. Try to take care, get sandwich or whatever, shelter for our broadcasters. So anything you guys can do to help. Anybody know and understand that we provide it as a service, but every little bit helps. Shave from a toothpick beats nothing at all. And with that, we're roughly, if I'm not mistaken, we're about 2,200 and some change from our goal, Jack.
Yes. Don't have the exact number, but yeah.
Well, you said we're 715, and you figure 715 from
725. Yeah.
725. Okay, from what's that, 3,000. Yeah. So that would be
2,275. Oh.
Man, y'all act like y'all at a church up here trying to count the money in front of the people, man. Come on.
Yeah,
you the one call everybody deacons in Church of God in Christ.
All right. Anyway, we'll get the
and talking about your purple suits, Usher.
We'll get the numbers back to you. But hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna think I'm serious. Do we stop at November the 16th when we play Alabama State, or do we stop at the championship game? So I just want to get clarity.
Stop what?
the fundraising.
No, if we make it to the championship game, we're gonna need to get there.
No, I'm just trying to. I'm asking. So will we close this out November the 16th, or will we close it out?
Look, fundraising never closes.
Okay, I just wanted clarity. Okay, all right. So, listeners, as of right now, this starts August 31st. That's when it starts. If you want to pay early, fine. But the beatdown of Prairie View, beating down Texas Southern is August the 31st at 6 p.m. And we're accepting 1876 or whatever you donate throughout the whole season. And the goal is 3,000. Can I get a second?
I know we was at a frat meeting, but okay, I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And just for the sake of saying, Dr. Goff, Coach Bubba, Alicia Pete, I apologize, but Madam President, Lionel, all of the rest of the people who say they bagging Prairie View, I'm putting you on blast right now. If you can go to the touchdown luncheon in Galveston in Houston in the Galleria area, you ought to be able to support your Panthers if you say you love them so much. So that 1876 challenge throughout the football season, I'm shouting all y'all's names off of it. So it is what it is. The line has been drawn. If you say you're going to support them, put your money where your mouth is, put your butt in the seat and support them.
Okay, and I guess with that, man, we ought to wrap this up because it's going to get real on August 31st. It's going to get real as real can get. And before we do that, we're going to let Jack start off with the closing comments because Jack is not as long-winded as Ben. So, Jack, do you have any closing thoughts and comments at this time?
I'm just excited about the upcoming season, just like everybody is. And, Ben is he's also popping the fire under me well. So just looking forward to us getting things started August 31st at 6 o'clock at Panther Stadium. Everybody come in and support the Panthers. Let's fill up our 15,000-seater stadium.
Okay. Mr. Ben.
I really have already put myself out there, so all I'm going to say is who you're rooting for, and I'm out.
Okay, he's rooting for PVU. He is Ben, Jack, and I am Mike. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Don't forget, we need your support to help us continue supporting our beloved Panthers. Visit our website at obnradio.com. You can do your donations, your pledges on the website by clicking on the donation button. Or if you're one of those who would rather go by way of Cash App, it is $OBN Radio. $OBN Radio. We thank you guys so much for joining in with us. Don't forget the MEAC SWAC Challenge is this weekend. Enjoy. Let's go FAMU. Let's go SWAC. Take no prisoners. And leading all the way up to the 39th Labor Day Classic, PVU, let's rock the house. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.